bringing energy and life to his team.
Collison against Dragic. Bosch, a screen on Collison. And it's Dragic off the drive. Wade kicks to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Chalmers, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
What the heck was that?
Look it up. It's called basketball.
Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Haslam keeps changing it up here. Here is Miller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Sacramento. Flores. He's in at shooting guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Evans. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Miller in at the point. And here's Dragic after the three-pointer from Flores. Bosch sets the pick for Chalmers. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 2. The Kings shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Flores. The rebound by McRoberts.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Screen by Cousins. Flores, the pass to Cousins. Here's the beast. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on. You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. Collison comes in for Miller. And Miami shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Dragic dishes to Chalmers. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Whiteside kicks to Bosch. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. And the Kings going the other way now.
Rudy Gay traded twice in the last couple of seasons. Really, it was his big contract that led to him being dealt. Because Gay is a quality player, but the feeling was his production just didn't live up to the cost.
Now here's Dragic after Darren Collison's miss. Dang attacking and stolen by Gay. And now the Kings fast break. Gay with the ball. The shot's good from Flores.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Now here's Dragic. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. And the pass to Whiteside. Back to Dragic. He kicks it to Chalmers. 4 on the clock. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Kings leading now by 3. They set the pick. A drive by Collison. Here's Flores. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Chalmers with it. Picked up by Collison. And Chalmers kicks to Dragic. Whiteside with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And he lays in the alley-oop. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Wade, who's checked in for the Heat. Carl Landry's checked in for Sacramento. Here is Whiteside. He's guarded by Cousins. Dang passes to Bosch. Dang dishes to Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Dang kicks to Bosch to end the drought. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in. No good from Flores.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, you have to love that Goran Dragic is known as, quote, the Dragon. He said, when I was first in Phoenix, no one could pronounce my last name, so Steve Nash started calling me by that nickname. At the same time, the logo of my home city is a dragon, so it's a perfect fit. I'm really proud of my country, and I'm proud...
Retain possession. Udonis Haslem.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
The Beast. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The King.
Well, I'm with Eric.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first.
And welcome back to the NBA. It's more action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. Josh McRoberts out there with Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it's time for an injury report. Now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Chris Bosh.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. He's not coming back into this game and could be staring at a very lengthy recovery process, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
Yeah, but it's part of the game, Kevin. Almost everybody goes through it eventually as a player, so you just have to deal with it the best you can.
Unfortunately, it is that, Steve, and it's painful to watch your teammates out there because you're helpless in that situation. You know, for Dwayne Wade, he's an athlete who's grown accustomed to having his personal life and his public life intersect. But he's found a way to turn that into a positive, selling the rights to a sitcom based on his experiences as a player and a parent.
And the shot's good from Flores.
I like the offensive award.
And I ended up dominating my old man league in San Diego, so I'm really grateful to Dwayne for his generosity.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Flores, the pass to Cousins. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, the three-point shot is good from Flores. And now
He's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
here's Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Cousins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dragic dishes to Wade. And he gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Collison against Dragic. Here's the Beast. He's got 14. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new and the big 3 were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
Now here's Collison. After Dwayne Wade's miss, the shot's good from Flores.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
The Heat trail by 15.
Volume of shots. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Miller off a pick from Flores. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's the beast. He's got 19. Dragic comes with the double team. Miller with a wide open look. Again, Sacramento.
Looks to me like they hit the refresh button here in the second half after shooting less than 40% from the field before the break.
Yeah, they managed to hold down the fort defensively, and now their offense is finally starting to kick into groove.
Now here's Dragic. He feeds it to Anderson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
No good from Flores. Gay outside. Puts up a three. Good. Gay's got 10 points.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
And that one's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Miller, the pass to Flores. Cousins with a screen on Wade. Here's Flores. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The Heat trail by 16. Dishes it to McRoberts. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Wade. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Flores, the pass to Cousins. And the shot is good. Cousins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Rejected by Cousins. Back to Anderson. To the left side wing. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Dragic off the drive. To the wing right side. From past the arc. And another shot. Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Flores. Shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Cousin.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. The Kings also with the sub. Landry's checked in. On the floor for Sacramento. Evans is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's McLemore. And there's Collison. And it's Covington in at the 3 spot. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Dragic. Luol Deng is checked in for Mario Chalmers. And the Kings also making a change. The Beast, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Kings leading now by 11. And McLemore kicks to Evans. Shot's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Haslam a screen. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Stolen by Evans. McLemore the pass to Flores. Landry a screen on Wade. The dish to McLemore. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Dragic. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Landry. Takes it off the glass.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting surprised.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly